people, today we have this Mazda CX5. There is no better Mazda CX5, or you'll not find another Mazda CX5 like this anywhere in Mombasa. So we have this 2020 Mazda CX5 2.2 liter turbo diesel with a sunroof. So this is the real definition of a fully loaded Mazda CX5 with a sunroof. So I'll take you through, let us see what we have. But in the meantime, there are other Mazdas that are available here. This showroom is powered by Mazda, so most of the cars that you'll find here are primarily Mazdas. Now we have Mazda Demio petrol. Almost all of these Mazda Demios that you're going to see are petrol, and Mazda 2 that you're going to see here also is petrol. So we have this Arctic Silver Mazda Demio petrol with maroon interior, which goes for 1.4 million shillings. If you want a Mazda 2, remember Mazda 2 is a bit of a higher scale Mazda Demio. This one goes for 1.5 million shillings. There's another Mazda Demio here. This one is a 1.5 liter Mazda Demio petrol. A very nice unit. It looks actually pretty good, fully loaded. Original alloys over there, LED headlights. It comes also with fog lights. So that is a 1500cc Mazda Demio. If you check this one here, this is a 1.3 liter Mazda Demio petrol that goes for almost the same price as this one here. Now you have another one there, red in color also, and we have another black which actually looks very good. Let me show you that. Here it is. So I'm showing you this car because personally I love black cars. This one actually looks very good. I love the black color. It looks actually very mint. It has a projector headlight, daytime running lights over there, turn signal, and of course it has a fog light, and you have the new emblem here. And remember, this is a 1.3 liter petrol Mazda Demio, which actually is very good. If you're looking for Honda Fit, there are two Honda Fits here, non-hybrid, two of them 1300cc, very good cars, chief rivals to the Mazda Demio, but these ones are for people who are looking for larger cars. Asking price for these cars are 1.6 million shillings, slightly negotiable, which is actually very good. If you come here, you negotiate, you get yourself a good vehicle. Now remember, most of the time you usually get Honda Fit fully loaded as hybrid, but this time around you can get a non-hybrid which are actually also fully loaded. As you can see, it has full LED headlights. It comes with fog lights over there. The only thing missing in this Honda is the alloy wheels. This one has the steel wheels, which is something that you can correct that in a few minutes. All right, so if you're interested, that is the price. There's a Suzuki Swift there at the end. I think that's around it's a Suzuki Swift Hybrid Sport, which goes for 1.55 million shillings. There are several reviews of the Mazda Demios on my channel. You can go check it out. Either today or tomorrow I'll post the Mazda Demio maroon in color, same spec, so you can go check it out. Now for short videos of cars like this, go to my TikTok channel. It's called Wadeki Auto. You'll see so many Mazda Demios there, Honda Fit, and also you can check out my website. It's called Wadeki Auto Trading. There are so many cars over there. Now some other cars that are available here are the likes of this Honda Insight, of which there's a review on my channel. You can go check it out. It's a nice unit. There are two Subaru Imprezas available here with low mileage. I think one has 21,000 kilometers mileage, so if you want a low mileage Subaru, it is available here. So let me show you the interior of this Mazda. It's actually pretty good. I think the best price for this is around 3.65. that is the last price for this unit. So if you come here, then maybe the asking price will be 3.8, but if you're buying on cash, 3.65 is the last price. Now the black or the red color is actually amazing. You have the red wine from Mazda, which looks pretty good. One of the best colors from a car. Look at this, it actually looks very good. And you have black accents, especially on the front bumper, the front lip right here. Look at this, it makes the car look very good. You have your fog lights, your full LED headlights over there, blacked out grille. Instead of the chrome finishing, you have black color over there. From the side, it's also quite nice. You have blacked out alloys. Look at the alloys, they're actually pretty good. You have some nice multi-terrain tires over there, and it has solid brake discs on the inside, McPherson strut suspension, coil and springs. The interior is okay. I'll show the interior also. It's very good. So for now, the side mirrors also are blacked out, turn signals over there, camera on the lower side, black side skirts on the vehicle, there are no chromes on the doors, and from the back, this is what you get. A beautiful design for this Mazda CX5. On the top side, we have aerial fin over there. You have this aftermarket spoiler over here, some nice taillights, Sky Active D to show you that this is a diesel, and on the left side you have additional or aftermarket red diffusers over there, blue tip exhausts, which are actually pretty good. And on the other side, it shows you that this is a Mazda CX5 with black finishing also. Now the interior is very, very good. Let me show you the interior because I know that's what you guys want to check out. Now we'll start from this side here. Starting at the door, you get this beautiful design here. Of course, on the top side you have this plastic material which actually feels pretty good. Some nice stitches. You have wood trims over here, chrome finishing on that side. The door handle is chrome plated. As you move to the lower side, that's where things start to get serious. Power door controls, leather armrest, which you get the brown color which is usually found in the Mazda CX-8. A larger storage space over here, and of course you have the larger Bose speakers, which sounds amazing. So if you want a car that has punchy infotainment system, you can try out the Mazda with the Bose audio system. That is part of the selling point of this unit. Now the interior also is pretty good. The material that you get here is similar to the quality that you usually get in a Mazda CX-8, which is usually top quality. Now starting from the steering wheel, as you can see, you have this sporty steering wheel here, which is of course is an aftermarket feature. Look at this. The steering wheel is sporty. I actually like it. With all these grips here, you'll have a firm grip on the steering wheel, which is okay, with red stitches here and there to ensure that the car stays good. Carbon fiber finishing on this side. I'm not sure if this is a real carbon, but it is what it is. Controls on the infotainment system, adaptive cruise control, paddle shifters to ensure that when you're driving this car on manual mode, you can easily shift through the transmission. Now it is pretty good. I think I love the finishing that you get on the steering wheel. The air vents are good. Leather finish on the dashboard with amazing stitches, a bit more of wood. On this side you have standard features: idling stop, lane departure assist, parking sensor assist over here, 360-degree view of the car, and of course you have this electronic tailgate opener for your vehicle. Now the clusters are digital. The clusters, you have a mix of digital and analog. This part is analog. The main speedometer is digital. So I'll switch on the car and of course I'll show you some of the other things. But for now, let us continue with this side. So we have this leather seat, brown leather seat, which feels amazing. Look at the quality, top quality leather material with some nice stitches. The entirety of the seat feels amazing, top quality. And I think Mazda put, of course, everything in their disposal to make this material. Perforations here because the seats are heated, and on the lower side you have 2 memory seat settings and electric seat adjustments to ensure when you're sitting in this car you are pretty comfortable. Now the center console also feels a bit more upscale. So on this side you have a larger infotainment system which is updated, and also you can update it to get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I'll show it to you in a few. This car also has heads-up display over here, which actually reads the road signs, and it shows you which path you are and the speed of this vehicle. So this is the key fob to this Mazda. Let us switch it on and see how it is. Your push to start is located here. So that is the Mazda animation. We said this part is digital, the other part is analog. Yeah, so this is what it is. 6,000 RPM over there. Your analog digital clusters over here. Of course, everything else in this car looks modern because it is a 2020 model. 67,000 kilometers mileage only on this Mazda CX5. Now I love the diesel because of the torque. It's actually amazing. Everything looks good. And on this side, as you can see, there's some warnings. You don't have to drive this car to operate the infotainment system while driving the car. The car is actually amazing. The infotainment system is a bit more large now as compared to the old ones. You have another speaker on that side. Right here there is a beautiful air vents to ensure that the interior gets some good air circulation, especially when you're using the AC. DVD slot here for a bit more of music, and on this side this is the display for what do you call it? Some of the notification will show up here, especially for the safety belts and all that. You can warm the steering wheel using this button, which is a handy feature. And of course, to cool your seats, you have the seat warmers on the top side and buttons to cool your seats on the lower side. So this Mazda CX5 is an upscale unit. Centralized AC controls on this side. Your push to start, a larger center console over here with the leather finish on this side to ensure that your knees are very, very well protected. The gear shifter is located here. Of course, that's what most people would go for, and of course you have a nice cover for it. As you can see, through the PRND, you have manual here. It shows that the car can be driven in manual mode, and of course you use these paddle shifters to shift through the transmission. Now you have this cover here. I think this is just a wrap, at least to make it look upscale. Controls for the infotainment system, of which for Mazda I have no complaints about it. To the back side, you have two cup holders, a large armrest, which of course you can open to reveal deeper storage space. You have a tray here, and on this side you have two USB slots, auxiliary output, SD card, and a 12-volt output to ensure that all your accessories are powered. The rest of the dashboard feels good. We have some bit of leather finish, amazing stitches, wood trims, chrome finish, and some soft plastic materials which are actually premium. Now the front passenger seat has the same features as the driver seat, memory seats, and electric seat adjustments. So for this Mazda CX5, I think it ticks all the boxes, especially if you're looking for a luxury grade Mazda CX5. Both speakers on the columns over there, which is good. Digital rear view mirror. Some space here for your sunglasses. Touch sensitive controls for the interior. Look at this. And also you have sunroof opener for this Mazda CX5. So if you're looking for a Mazda CX5 with a sunroof, this CX5 has it. It's one of those things that most people are always asking for. Now let me show you the back side. Let's see how it is and how it compares to the other vehicles. This is the back side. This is how it is. It looks pretty good. Some wood finishing, chrome finishing over here, beautiful stitches, armrest over here which is made up of leather, power door control, storage space, and your Bose speakers again. And as you get inside here, you see the quality seats. These seats are top quality. I think there's no other car that makes quality seats like this. You can compare this with the likes of Range Rover and maybe Mercedes-Benz, because these are high scale seats. If you're trying to compare it with Toyota Harrier, this one beats Toyota Harrier hands down. Beautiful perforations. Your drop down armrest over here. You have two cup holders, seat warmers on this side, and on this other side you have a tray that houses two USB slots to ensure also that the backside passengers can charge their accessories. Two air vents over there. Also on this side you have pockets for you to put a few things, which is pretty good, and also it is very much practical. Now for the boot section, let us see what is available here. Of course it has an electric tailgate, which is a feature that most people are looking for. And of course, as you can see, it has the largest boot space if you compare to most of the SUVs. Now it has around 550 liters of boot space, which is very much adequate. And on the lower side, this is where you get your Bose subwoofer. Yeah, that's where all the sound quality is checked. So yeah, it is what it is. If you are interested in this, we say the best price for this, come rain, come sunshine, is 3.65 million shillings. You can go for the regular ones, 365 diesel over here, and there's another one on this side. So if you're interested in a Mazda CX5, they are available all over inside here. Now let me show you the engine bay. Let us see where the engine sits. So yeah, this is the engine bay of the Mazda CX5, powered by a Sky Active D 2.2 liter turbo diesel. It gives you some decent horsepower, I think around 192 horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque. That is what is needed out of a diesel engine. So you can take it for your off-road adventures, which is actually pretty good. Look at this. The turbos are quite good for Mazda. Amazing finish. They've given these pipes here to ensure that you don't get a lot of stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. I think I like this Mazda CX5. It is amazing. So apart from this, you can go for the white Mazda CX5 and take that Toyota RAV4. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Check out my YouTube my channel, my website. It's called Wadeki Auto Trading. You can also follow me on TikTok on Wadeki Auto.